All right, everybody, what is up? Today is Friday, July 10th, and we are here to talk about UFC 329, the McGregor comeback. Now, we're going to talk about the undervalued picks on this card. I am unfortunately going to ignore McGregor's comeback because who knows what's going to happen there. Dude hasn't fought in 4 years. With this UFC 329, I have one lock for you guys, a degen bet, if you will. If you're feeling a little risky and want to gamble away some money, go ahead. This is a gamble, but it's a very big possibility. Then we have a three-way threesome, if you will, finisher parlay for the most value. We will put one submission win, one knockout win, and 1 point win in the same parlay. That's where we will find our most value on this card. Let's get into it. First off, we're going to get through the lock of UFC 329. We have Gable Steveson versus Elisha Ellison. Now, Gable Steveson is coming off 3 first-round knockout victories, but this is his UFC debut. I think the UFC sees a little bit of money-making opportunity with Gable, as he has a big name in combat sports already, being a national champion wrestler. Now, of course, a lock in itself is Gable moneyline at minus 3,000. We're not going to take Gable moneyline at minus 3,000. We're going to take Gable by knockout at minus 250. And here's why. It's because of this beast in his corner right here. This is who he's learning from. This is why we're taking Gable by knockout. Next fight we're talking about is Krylov versus Whitaker. Krylov is arguably the better fighter on paper. He's got higher significant strike accuracy, he's got a higher takedown average, and they have about the same takedown accuracy. But Robert Whitaker is making the jump up to light heavyweight. I don't think he can stand in the cage for 3 rounds against Nikita Krylov. What's going to happen is Krylov's going to take him the distance. If it does go to the ground, it's because Krylov wants to take it there. If it does stand up, he's got a higher reach than Whitaker anyway. I'm taking, for the first leg of our threesome parlay, I'm taking Krylov to win by decision. Next fight we're going to be looking at is King Green versus Terrence McKinney. This is going to be an exciting fight. Do not expect this fight to go to the ground. Both these guys have pretty much the same significant strikes landed per minute and significant strike accuracy. Now, this is going to be our degen bet of the night. What we are going to assume is someone is going to go to sleep. They are going to stand up. They are going to be swinging. Our degen bet is going to be taking Terrence McKinney by knockout. If you want to get real risky with it, real freaky, go ahead and take him first round knockout. I expect him to be talking to Joe Rogan just like this at the end of the fight. This next fight we are going to be looking at is Loner Kavanaugh versus Brandon Royval. Now, Kavanaugh is a very, very fun guy to watch. He just fought against Moreno, and he won by decision. Moreno ate a bunch of shots from Kavanaugh. I do not think Royval is able to eat those same shots that Moreno did. I saw Royval lose to the now champ Joshua Van by decision, and in his last fight, he got KO'd in the first round by Kape. I'm going to take, for the second leg of the three-way parlay, Loner Kavanaugh to win by knockout. Next fight we're looking at is Paddy Pimblett versus Benoit Saint Denis. Now, I don't understand how this guy is fighting this guy, but what we can expect with this fight is standing for the most part. When Paddy starts tagging BSD up, though, BSD is going to take down. He's going to shoot for a takedown, and Paddy Pimblett has a great ground game. We haven't seen him submit somebody in a while, but I think this is the night. So that is why, for the third leg of our three-way parlay, I am taking Paddy Pimblett to win by submission. So to go over our picks, we have for our degen bet, Terrence McKinney by knockout. That's at plus 200. If you wanted to bet round 1, it's plus 250. I would just stick with the Terrence McKinney by knockout. For our lock pick, we have Gable Steveson by KO. That's sitting at minus 250. I would venture to say that is your lock of the night for UFC 329. And for our three-way parlay, we got Nikita Krylov by points. We have Loner Kavanaugh by knockout. And we have Paddy Pimblett by submission. Now, this three-leg parlay comes in at a whopping plus 12,905 odds. That's $10 to win $1,290.50. This is the value parlay.